What's going on, you guys? This is your boy Esper Review, aka Random Black Gamer, aka RBG, aka Chapter Black. Here with my girl Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and we ain't seen it reactions, where we do all things reactions, and we also do rants, which I'm gonna get into today. I've been dreading doing this because it seems like it was inevitable. Because we recently did a reaction to Black Clover's episode 1 through 3. And there was a glaring issue that you guys had a problem with. I won't say all of you guys, but a good few of these people had an issue with it. And I feel like it has to be addressed because we have to lay down the ground rules and where we want to take this channel, because we know that everybody has an opinion. And you know, sometimes opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
I was just about to say that. I was like, if he doesn't say it, I will. Because look,
Yeah, you know, everybody has an opinion, and we try to be as open-minded as possible. One of the things Johnny just had a problem with me telling you guys is that every opinion matters. It doesn't matter if it's a positive or negative feedback. Any feedback is good feedback, will only help us improve on this channel, and to a certain extent that is true. But we have to kind of lay down the ground rules and let you guys know where we're coming from and how we rock. You know, we got to let you guys know how we give it up. And, you know, some of you guys are letting us know how you give it up. And that's mainly regarding the options we have where we watch anime in English or Japanese subtitles. I know a good majority of everybody that's on this channel like watching anime in subtitles, and some of you have kindly suggested that you would rather us watch things in sub rather than dub. And you know, that was the case for the recent reaction we did to Black Clover. You guys generally enjoyed that reaction, and I appreciate you guys. We are at 300 subscribers strong and counting, and I appreciate you showing your support. But you know, we had a lot of people telling us that, hey, the sub is drastically better. We would have preferred if you guys reacted to it sub. And here's the thing, I enjoy watching things in sub. You know, I think first come serves. You know,
what kind of disgusting, despicable.
First come serve.
First come, first serve.
First serve. Thank you very much.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve. But as I was saying before, I was nicely interrupted with that correction. Yeah, man, I always just react to anything that comes first, you know, and sometimes if something is already available to me, I'll react to it in English. You know, that's always been a thing. That's how I came up in anime. You know, a lot of people, you know, we've kind of grown to watch things in sub because that's usually what comes first. But the game has somewhat changed, and now things are coming now, you know, it's simultaneously with simul dubs and stuff like that, you know. So it's just always been a thing with me where, you know, whatever's convenient to me, I always try to watch it that way, whether it be English or subtitle. But Johnny, on the other hand, you know, things are a little bit different for her. She cannot always follow the action and stuff that goes on when she's watching things in subtitles. Not to mention that, you know, even though it might seem like she might have light skin privilege and she's bitten by radioactive Rihanna, she doesn't have the best eyes. You see these beautiful eyes right here?
They're regular eyes. The problem is I'm blind as hell, okay? So
right.
I'm not about to
She has low tier eyes. She doesn't have the high tier eyes like I do.
Anyway, so I'm not about to be sitting up here trying to watch the show, squint at the subtitle. You can make the subtitles bigger.
Yeah.
I don't care. If I can watch it in English, I'm gonna watch it in English. And that's just that. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb of God.
And that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay.
Okay. I'm so serious, you know. I was like, I saw people arguing about it, and I was like, it was hilarious to me because I'm like, I mean, y'all can argue, but if I can watch it in English, I will watch it in English. I mean, if I have no choice, then I'll squint. I will not enjoy myself because I'm going to be squinting, and you see I'm wearing glasses. They aren't for show. They're real.
Yeah, you know, if the universe says it, you know, we'll actually watch it in subtitles. That's only if it's not available to us in English at the time. You know, we understand that a lot of things don't get licensed right off the bat, but Crunchyroll actually makes it convenient for us to watch things in subtitles. But occasionally a big name company like Funimation will pick up a title and they will already have the English available for it in dub. So that's the way we do things, you know. It's not like the yesteryears, you know, in my opinion, where dubs were just so intolerable, they were just downright funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I make fun. I sure will make fun of a terrible dub. I really will. Because they don't make no sense. Like some of them from the older anime and stuff it's not good at all. Shoot, some of the stuff from the new anime is not good at all, honestly. But you know, I don't know. I'd still rather watch it in English if I can help it.
Yeah, you know, like I actually am a guy that's an aspiring voice actor, so I actually kind of lean more towards the English side of things because I just enjoy seeing what somebody brings to the table when it comes to mimicking the Japanese voice actors. I actually have some close accomplices and people within the YouTube community, such as my boy Alejandro, who you guys might know as Kagi Films, who's just been making his way up in the animation dubbing community. That guy does an excellent job, and I'm always there just to give a big hoorah to those people who are trying to strive to become an English voice actor or whatever. But I also do enjoy the Japanese dubs of stuff, and I actually have, you know, I've been following some of the talents within that pool. You know, Japanese, they actually have a different weight when they come to just doing the voice acting and stuff like that. There's a level of seriousness, and they actually are admired more as opposed to a live action person like that does live action movies and stuff like that. They're actually admired more, and you know, and I actually admire their work. I feel like there's a sense of elitist mentality when it comes to English subtitles. You know, we've gotten a lot of comments where people, like when you have an explanation of why you don't want to watch something in English subtitles, people always say, "Oh, you just don't want to read. You know, why don't you read for a change? Are you just illiterate and you just suck? You just don't want to, you know, put forth the effort to watch it in English and understand that it's better because the Japanese, they lend so much oomph to this performance." And you know, it just gets tiring, man. It's like having that child, you know when you was a kid and your parents, you sensed that they were eating something delicious, and as soon as they about to open their bag of potato chips or something, they see you at the door just standing there looking like you about to beg for some.
Yo, come on, man. I can't have shit in this house.
That's how you guys are when somebody's trying to enjoy something. When somebody's trying to enjoy an English dub, whether it be on different forums, like I've seen people on the Toonami forum, which is mainly catered to people who want to watch things in English, and you know, it's never been touted as something where people want to watch stuff in subtitles. It's always been based for people in English. You always have that one individual or two individuals that come in and say, "Man, y'all watching this in English? Y'all watching this man, y'all need to, man, just read, man. Just read the subtitles. Quit being lazy. It's free. You can watch it up on this. You can watch it on that." You know, those are the kind of people that kind of come in and ruin it for everybody, man. Like it's crazy, you know, and it just shows how self-absorbed people are sometimes. So they just be like, "Look at me. I'm watching it in subtitles. You suck and you're beneath me because of it."
Right? Look at me because I'm reading the screen. I'm reading the screen, so I'm so much better than me. Look, I try not to say too much because half of y'all don't like what I got to say on a good day. So
right, y'all gotta leave my beloved fiance alone. My beautiful delectable bento box right here. You know what I'm saying? She just looks so cute and just delectable. I could just eat her up, man.
You better stop that.
Yeah, you know, we all have our preferences, but sometimes you guys have to understand, man, it can just range from anything that people have an issue with when it comes to subtitles. Some people are dyslexic. Some people just want to follow the action better. Usually what I tend to do, I watch something in Japanese the first time around. I enjoy it, but some things do kind of get lost, you know, because I have Asperger's syndrome, so I might not be able to fully put my attention into it and see all the things that I wanted to see the first time around. So the second time comes around when they've licensed it in English and stuff like that, I actually like to see what the English voice actors bring to the table. You know, that's the way I watch stuff like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I remember I walked in on
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has a very committed fan base that actually enjoys watching it in English and Japanese, and we are always excited to see who the next talent pool is to voice these awesome characters. Like when we found out who was voicing Paul in the Rift, everybody got hyped for that. You know, and sometimes, you know, we just want to see the thing represented properly because some of the characters within the JoJo universe are actually English. So I was excited to see part 1 and part 2 in English.
That makes sense.
You know, so it's just a matter of preference, man. Like, we try to do this for you guys, and we want to make sure that we present the best quality possible. It might not be to your liking, you know, and if you don't want to watch that, man, hey, we're not stopping you from clicking off the video.
There's a nice red X in the corner. It's in the right top corner. You can click on that. It will lead you to your desktop. Right, man. You know, it just kind of becomes a little frustrating at times when we have those people that actually give positive but objective opinions that we also take, you know, we take into consideration. But it just becomes frustrating with those who are a lot more harsh. Somebody was talking a lot of crap to me the other day, you know, calling me out of my name and stuff like that. And I'm like, I know this dude wouldn't say that to my face, you know what I'm saying? But it's just ridiculous that we have to get to that level where I'm like, man, this person would say it to my face and I want to fight this person because they kind of saying some harsh words just because I'm trying to be, you know, I'm trying to be understandable of the situation, you know, but I feel like we will get around to watching those subtitles because I actually have something that I want Johnny to watch. I want her to react to the latest seasons of Hajime no Ippo. You know, we've seen it in English, but we don't have access to English dubs for the latest seasons. And that's probably one of my top 3 favorite anime. I love it. But when he told me, he was like, yeah, the later seasons, they're not in English. I was like, I've gotten so used to the English voice actors, number one. Number two, it's like, especially Ippo. Ippo's English voice actor, I just love that guy. I just fell in love with all of their English voices. And I did try to watch an episode where it's like funny because the episode you tried to get me to watch was in Japanese, but the animation had gotten better. Yeah, the animation. So while I'm trying to look at the animation, everybody's seen those memes that like got the cockeyed person where one eye is up and one eye is down, and then the meme is like me trying to watch subtitles. That y'all know exactly what that feeling is like. So people who be sitting up talking about you don't want to read, you just stupid and illiterate, if there's memes floating around about this stuff, then it's relatable to a multitude of people. So that's the thing. I'm like, people who just act crazy because we're watching something in English. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna say what I really want to say. Like I said, y'all bully me anyway.
Like I say, I'm not gonna say what I really want to say. Jennifer wants to call you guys weebs, you know, and I think that we're all weebs at heart. We're all weebs at heart, but I think a true weeaboo is a person that's just going out of their way to insult people. I don't even want to call
them a weeb. I told you the other day, I was like, I don't even want to call them a weeb because you was like, you know what? How you know we talked about that whole thing. I was like, okay, they're not weebs then. Fucking dweebs. That's who the fuck. Excuse me. That's who it is. Dweebs. Anybody who sit up and comment something that's, you know, you okay, so you sat there, you didn't like the video, but you took time out to comment and rant. You are a miserable dweeb. I'm sorry. There's nothing better for you to do. There's nothing for you to do. You don't have a job.
If you choose to go out of your way to watch something that somebody's watching in English dub, or you're going to a forum and something like that just to insult people who enjoy watching the English dub, you gotta take a look back and just say, man, I got so much time on my hand. Why am I just going to every forum and talking about how much something in dub suck? You know, because I see that it's like I see something that's right there in the title that says dubbed, or I see something right there in a forum that's known for that. And, you know, I'm not going to go to something that I don't like and just comment how much I don't like it. You know, I know this is an era where everything is all about negativity, and sometimes negativity, you know, that provides good clicks. But that's not what we're trying to be about on this channel. You know, we're trying to have healthy debates on certain things and stuff like that. And if we agree to disagree, then so be it. You know, you guys don't have to, you know, subject yourself to something that you aren't, you know, being satisfied with.
Stop torturing yourself. Literally, that's what I'm trying to figure. Why are you torturing yourself? You're not torturing me.
You know, like, I feel like this genre or this generation of anime fans feel like they kind of know what the Japanese people like, and they feel like they share the same sentiments, which is kind of the opposite, because I've seen
never what actual Japanese people say.
Yeah, I've seen so many instances where we talk so bad about things like maybe Naruto, for example. We talk bad about things like Naruto and how bad the dub is, and then I've seen examples of videos where this guy, I believe his name is Japanese Man Yuta, where he shows the Japanese people the English dub, and they be like, huh, that voice actress for Naruto sounds just like the Japanese voice actress.
They're gonna let me graduate, then everything will be okay.
これはなんか役となんか声の 性質が。いやこれはどっちでもいいですね僕的に。どっちでもいいです。もうノープログラムです。
英語版結構良かったです。
わかんないんだって。
わかんなかったですけど。
I'm not saying it does, but hey, some of the Japanese people share the sentiment that hey, it's not that bad as Americans make it out to be.
Nah, yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. I literally had, I'd be on Quora. That's my app. But like, there was a conversation about how a lot of times people in America who really get caught up in anime, they'll start shipping underage characters with adult characters. That was a conversation or whatever. This has nothing to do with subtitles, but that was a conversation. And then I was like, yeah, and they were talking about how realistically that is disgusting no matter what you think about anime culture or about Japanese culture. And I was like, literally, that is exactly what I say. People want to bully me when I say that and say, you don't understand Japanese culture. When literally Japanese people don't even think like that.
Yeah, it's the same philosophy when it comes to a lot of things, and that's why I say the biggest weeb is a person that thinks they know the culture so well. Like a person that I call a sushi Nazi, a person that tells you how to eat sushi. Don't dip your sushi up in the soy sauce or you're just going to have a big ball of salt. And then when you ask a Japanese person, where it be at an omakase or, somebody that's just a sushi enthusiast that just so happen to be Japanese, they be like, well, I just eat it whatever way I want to. I dip it in the soy sauce on either side. It doesn't really matter, But, you have a lot of people who, you got that I have a kind of collection looking ass nigga that think they know about shit.
I mean, yeah, it's like I said, I don't want to bully the people who are, I don't know, even if they're bullying me, I don't want to bully them back. I just want people to understand how silly you look or how silly you sound complaining about something you don't like when you didn't have to watch it. I think that's the gist of exactly what we're trying to say. That's like the summary of everything we're trying to say. Like, right. you don't complain. And I mean, honestly, you know me, I want to do this video about more than just subtitles, but you know me, I mean, I'm just saying, don't sit up and don't torture yourself, okay? Stop torturing yourself. I know you might be in a place in your life where you are in a twisted, messed up place and you just want to subject yourself to more twisted up, effed up stuff. Stop. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you don't have to scream at the highest mountain how you're so much superior than I am just because you prefer to watch subtitles. Even though I prefer to watch both personally, I feel like if anything, I'm just the apex when it comes to this because I grew up watching subtitle stuff before a lot of people even chose to do so, man. Like I was a young kid who had an uncle who just so happened to be in the military, and every year he would bring back these Dragon Ball Z movies and stuff. I remember watching Cooler Returns back when he was Meta Cooler, and I could barely see what the hell was going on because there was so much static on the TV because you know how them VHSs was. I actually grew up watching a lot of stuff before it aired up in English in America, so I'm not no spring chicken when it comes to this. I understand how it is. I've just grown to actually appreciate what the American talent bring to it, man. And I've seen it all, man. I was there when the Ocean dub of Dragon Ball Z came out, and I actually have a soft place in my heart for the Ocean dub because it had a lot of funny moments, man. You guys remember that moment when Jace from Ginyu Force came out and he was like, it was just perfect.
I don't know nothing about that.
It was hilarious, man.
Probably wouldn't even.
It was funny, man. I gotta play that clip, but yeah, man. I've seen a lot. I've seen some hilariously bad dubs, and I've seen some really good dubs. And I think a lot of people have a bias when it comes to certain dubs that they love that they'll just give a pass to. Full Metal Alchemist, that's one. The Funimation dub of Dragon Ball Z, that's two. You guys actually love that to the core. You guys, I think it's gotten a little better because people actually watch Super in Japanese, Dragon Ball Super in Japanese. But for the longest time, you guys didn't want to hear Goku sounding like a girl, but you come to embrace it now. Sometimes we just wear rose-tinted glasses and we prefer what we prefer, but you can't have a first world perspective and just expect everybody to like what you like, because some people like subtitles, some people like dubs, and people like me, we just like both. So we just wanted to let you guys know where the future of this channel stands, because we know it's going to become a point of contention. And a lot of people, if we feel like this won't be the first time, it definitely won't be the last time where we have to address it. But
well, shoot, I was gonna say, if somebody want to come up and start complaining in the future, we could just link them this wonderful video.
Yeah, we'll link the video. I think it's gonna it's gonna actually create a lot of dialogue because everybody has their say so on what they expect from a reaction channel, you know. And we know a lot of reaction channels react to subtitles, you know. It's like a lot of people have had a head start when it comes to watching things in subtitles, and that's just the way it is. But you know, we're in the first season of Black Clover, and you know, thankfully they have it in English so Johnny can watch along and see, you know, the action as she hears the dialogue.
And see.
So yeah, man. I just don't want you guys just going crazy and ape shit anytime we choose to watch something in English. You know, because sometimes
going crazy and ape shit anytime we breathe wrong.
Yeah, because like you guys, like some of you guys, y'all be raging on the keyboard so hard that y'all just leave stuff in these hieroglyphics that we can barely even understand, man. It's like,
no, really,
it's like trying to understand Ahmed Johnson's promo from the WWE.
Listen up, punk. That little ass body of yours can't possibly deal with the ass whipping I'm going to give you in the ring. If you want to step up to play team, bring it on. Because I forgot to take my medication in the morning, and I'm in a real bad mood.
I have several questions.
Back when
I'ma moke your ass, man.
I'ma moke your ass.
Like, really though, like some of these hate comments, I have just. It's like at first I was like, dang, this is crazy. They saying that, but then I was like, how am I gonna get mad when I can't halfway understand what the hell you was trying to tell me anyway?
Right, I can barely even read anything sometimes.
That shit, broken English, bad grammar, horrible punctuation. Just stop. If you're gonna comment about how much I suck, please have your grammar together, okay? If you're gonna comment about how much he sucks, about how much anything sucks, if you don't like blinking Spider-Man over there and you want to comment, please make it make sense, okay? That's all we ask. Don't do it in the first place. But if you feel I have to tell them how much that I'm miserable in my life by typing to them how much I hate them, go ahead, proofread that junk, okay? Proofread it. Get your mom to read over it like she used to read over your homework, okay? Seriously, before you post that. I know I just went off on a tangent, but that was annoying me. Y'all in this horrible, horrible grammar. If English is not your first language and you feel the need to insult me, just type it in your native language and I'll translate it, okay? Because no. Okay, I'm done.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, we hope we made that clear. You know, like what you like. If you don't like it, you know, you always have the pleasure of clicking away and waiting till we actually do react to something in Japanese subtitles. You know, just kind of cut us some slack and understand where we're coming from with this whole thing.
We're just starting.
We're just starting. We're still learning the ropes. You know, I'm teaching Jennifer what to not say all the time.
He done had to tell me not to say a few things just so you all know, the people who don't like me anyway.
Yeah.
He spared me from y'all because he's told me not to say things that will probably trigger you even more.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually more initiated to this. She's the uninitiated, so I'm actually trying to bring her in and tell her what and what not to say. You know, she's understanding. She's coming along. You know, we're in this for the long run, and I'm just glad that you guys are actually taking time out of your day to watch and comment, because without that reception, we wouldn't know what to do. So we do appreciate you guys suggesting certain things to us, whether it be to watch it in subtitles or not. You know, we just really enjoy the fact that we're building this community. You know, we're building a channel of our own, and we're at close to 400 subscribers, so we are thankful for that. We also have 2 patrons. I think one of them's name is
don't mess it up.
Wizard King.
No, I was just going to say don't mess it up.
Wizard King, and we got another one that'll be right on the screen, so these guys are going to be immortalized. But yeah, man, I just want to say thank you, man. Like, we're becoming something that we hate, or at least I hate.
I didn't really hate it. I know he hated it because he just hated how generic everybody seemed and how
I hate couple reactor channels. I can't stand couple reaction channels. Not talking about all of them, but you have them ones that just be fake and just
they be sitting there when the character pick up a fork to eat.
Right.
Oh my god, I can't believe.
You know what I'm saying?
That, like, I can see why you hate that in the first place.
They have the same format. They go by the same channel name, Jack and Jill. You know, Ebony and Ivory, all these different.
Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah, it's like they name their channel like such and such. You know, it's always that. We trying to break the mold. You know what I'm saying?
You came up with this name because I couldn't figure out shit for the life of me. He tried his best to get me to get in on the name, but I was like,
Yeah, we ain't trying to be the Shoto. You know how Street Fighter characters is. They have the Shoto characters like Ryu and Ken, and they basically do the same thing. We're trying to break that mold. We're trying to be a grappling channel where we grasp the audience, we body slam them, and we just give them all the entertainment they can desire. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we all about, man. So hopefully you guys continue to rock out with us, man, and become part of the family, because we're just trying to strive to move forward and build. I want to make this channel bigger than my main channel. I want to make it bigger than the Random Black Gamer channel.
I don't want to say that well, of course, you know, I support you. I support us, of course. I support you and whatever it is you want to do, or whatever it is you think the direction we should go. But we'll see.
Yeah, we will see, man. But once again, man, this is your boy RBG, aka Chapter Black, aka Random Black Gamer, and my girl Johnny Lee right here. And we hope to see you in future content. So be sure to leave a comment letting us know what you think. This time we ain't gonna say that common thing that I always say.
Let's just start a dialogue. Let's just
create
respectful dialogue about how, if you feel a certain way, you can express yourself with proper grammar
and respectfully.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody, but bad grammar, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't. I'm sorry.
Unless you're somebody from a foreign company, we'll be a little more lenient. The foreign country.
Foreign country. If you're from a foreign country, like I said, if you want to insult me, don't. Okay, because I will roast you. But if you actually just want to be chill, you don't have to be up my ass, you don't have to be up his ass, we don't care about that. Just be respectful, okay? Because
please stay out of
I'm
my
crazy ass. Okay,
she is. I'm gonna be the one that gets attacked if you guys keep this up.
I'm not gonna attack him. Shoot, I'm not gonna attack you. Like I said, I don't want to turn into who I used to be. I used to go back and forth with people I used to not care. Edit this part out.
I'm not editing this part out because you left your phone on. But no.
No, you do gotta edit this part out. That's the thing. Somebody's phone go off. You don't know why I got my phone on or nothing. You don't know. You got your phone on. I have a disabled mother. Thank you. So I leave my ringer on.
Yeah, it's a lot of things you guys don't know.
You
about.
do not have any clue why phones be going off in these videos.
Yeah, so just bear with us, guys. We're trying to let you guys see as much of us as possible, a little bit at a time. So bear with us and just kind of understand.
See a lot of bit of me today because I was sick of it.
Yeah, we'll do these videos from time to time. I'm pretty sure people will enjoy seeing what we have to say behind the scenes. Yeah, but like I say, guys, once again, this is We Ain't Seen It. I hope you guys understand where we're coming from, and we will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.